What's up everybody, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Xenoblade Chronicles. In the last episode, we made our way around Magna Forest, completing up a lot of the quests that we needed to finish up there. Or at least, there's technically their Frontier Village side quests, but you guys get the idea. So we completed with that. Also, we got our new friend here, Ricky, the hero pawn, obviously, in which Ryan and him are going to be, of course, best friends. And then we came back to Colony 9 and completed up some more quests here. But in this episode, we've got even more quests to take care of. So that's exactly what we're going to be doing. So we need to simply make our way all the way over here. And there's a couple of people I need to talk to first. And by a couple, I actually mean just one. And he's actually standing right here. And I want to talk to you. Raul.
Good day.
Defense Force is working tirelessly for the entire colony, with the obvious exception of one particular platoon. Interesting. I think we actually need to talk to him twice. So let's talk to him again. I see Emmy Leader is still terrible at managing a platoon for one. How could someone like her be of equal rank to me? Interesting. So the affinity chart has been updated quite a bit here. And so, now what I want to do is I want to see what Emmy Leader has to say about that. And she's actually going to have a quest for us, as you can see on our mini-map up there in the top right corner. Of course, she'll be here where she's always standing, and she's got a quest for us.
Hi.
You again? Good timing. I've got a little job for you. Tell me in greater detail. So confusing. Say in a way that Ricky can understand. The number of wind vangs in Tephra Cave has really shot up. No one of the other teams are willing to exterminate them, so it falls on my platoon to take the job. One thing is, me and Miller can't handle it alone. I was hoping you could help out. I want you to man Tephra Cavern. Kill 5 just to make sure. Can I count on you? Here we are again. Let me guess. You take all the credit for our work. I'll just make sure everyone knows you helped us. If you're still not happy, I know, I'll buy you dinner. You can stuff yourselves with all your favorite foods. Now that's what I'm talking about. Alright, so this is a young captain's suffering. We need to defeat 5 wind vangs in Tephra Cave. So we'll head off and take care of those. And I'm actually just going to meet you guys right back up here with Emmy Leader. But, actually no I won't, because I want to talk about something while I head off to fight these things in Tephra Cave. Of course I have to find them first, I guess. Let's head over to Villia Lake and see what we can do here. But I do want to mention that, yeah, this is, we completed the first part of this, like, series of quests way back when we were getting ready to head off to take on our big adventure, I guess. And I may want to add this to the quest log here. If I can find it, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, so we did a young captain's request a long time ago when we went to find Miller. But yeah, so I just kind of wanted to show that off. But we need to take out all these wind vangs here in the cavern. So. But I didn't want to put that. We did the first part of this quest a while back. And so we're going to be doing the rest of it actually right here and now. So I'm going to fight these wind vangs. And I'll meet you guys back over at Emmy Leader. Alright, hi Emmy. Once again, great work. We completed our mission thanks to you. My platoon's reputation is going through the roof. How about some help? You're a help, alright. See for yourself, look how happy they are now. They do indeed seem to be happy. I suppose that's all that matters. Tell everyone that you helped us. Here's your reward. I think there'll be some super important missions coming our way soon. It'll give me a chance to aim even higher. When I get the rank I really want, I won't forget what you've done. And that's a promise. And there we go. But that's not everything. She's actually going to have another quest for us. You always show up when there's something bothering me. Don't look so worried. Although I do have more work, and it's important all the same. 2 identified monsters have shown up in Tephra Cave. The Defense Force tried to eliminate them, but failed. My platoon is the only one that hasn't had a try yet. I wish I could use this chance to show what I can do, but those monsters are a lot more terrifying than I thought. I just need you to take one of them out. My platoon can handle the remaining one. This time, not just for me, but for the whole of Colony 9. Goodness. Can't really refuse this time. But are you sure you can handle that one? Other one? Give me a break, of course. Miller will be there as well, so will you really help me? Alright, so we have a Lurker Brog or a Lurker Crabble that we need to take care of. Now, only one of those we need to take care of. They're spotted at the Spring of Brief and Villia Lake. Take whichever one you want. But they're tough. It won't be an easy fight. Well, that's what she says, but this enemy's probably going to be like level 11 or something like that. So, let's head back to Tefra Cave then. I'm actually going to take care of the Brock, which is at the Spring of Grief inside of Tefra Cavern. It doesn't matter which one you take care of. The quest ends just the same. The only thing that happens is what you get out of the... oh, he's over here. There we go. The Lurker Brock. But yeah, he's right here. The only thing you get that's different would be the item that you get from Emmy for taking out whatever enemy it was. So it's not terrible. Sweet, cool. That was very fast. But yeah, the only thing that's different is the item that Emmy gives you for taking care of whichever monster you take care of. So let's head back to Colony 9, and I'll meet you guys over at Emmy ourselves.
Oh, hi.
Hello, Emmy. Thanks for your help. I can report that both targets have been eliminated. Everyone in the defense force is so grateful. Grateful to see you and my platoon. I'm closer to achieving my dream. I'll be sure to repay you when I've reached my end goal. Just give me a little bit more time. Alright, so there we go. We got a flame gear, which I think we actually already have. It's not that great. And it's very weak too. But she's got one last quest for us here. Hey, good news, guys. People have started noticing all the things I've done, and now I'm eligible to take the Lieutenant Colonel test. If I beat the current Lieutenant Colonel, I will take his place. Then my dream will come true. Hope I was of some help. I don't know why she said that now, but because we haven't done anything, but whatever. It's still too early to celebrate. I haven't won yet. You feeble, worthless amateur. Did you really think you could better me? Or maybe everyone stopped going easy on you because you're a girl. What? You don't think I could lose, do you? I'd like to say that's impossible, but you're probably right. I doubt I'll stand a chance even if I started intensive training right now. I might have better odds with a strong weapon and armor. I won! I can't believe it. I won! No. How can this be? Poison-coated sword? You cowardly wretch. That's the only way. I know what equipment I need, but none of it's ready. I thought I still had a while until the test, you see. I need a small, easy-to-use sword, or a strong, light shield. I ordered the sword from a Napalm merchant inside Toral Marsh. The shield should be lying around in the Colony 6 storage area. My entire future is riding on this. You have to help me. Alright, so we have a young captain's challenge, and depending on what we do here, we will change the future. So if you go with the sword, obviously that's going to be the poison-coated sword that we're going to be grabbing. Well, we're not actually going out to grab that, but if we grab that, obviously Emmy will win. But in order to unlock some things down the road, both of these are bad for the affinity chart overall. Nothing is good about any of this by any stretch of the imagination. We actually want to go after the shield because we want Emmy to lose in order to unlock some things down the road. So instead of going after the sword in Satoral Marsh, which actually means going into Satoral Marsh, finding a specific monster, and killing it, why do that when we can simply head over to Colony 6 at the main entrance, head right up here into the storage area, and the shield will actually be sitting right on up here somewhere. So if we walk right up over here, it's simply sitting right here for us. So we'll grab that, and I'll meet you guys back over at Emmy. Alright, hello Emmy. So you brought the shield. It's light and easy to use. I can protect myself against any attack. It's almost time for the Lieutenant Colonel test. This shield will see me through to victory. He beat me in a single blow. Oh, I see. So that's it. What was the point of doing it all? Huh? You still here? You expect a reward? I don't want to see your faces. Go away. I don't care where. Fine. Then I'll go. And she runs off. But the quest is complete. Yeah, so she takes the test, but fails miserably. But that's all for that line of quest. We won't be taking on anything quite like that for much longer. But now, I actually want to head over to the residential district. Over here at the residential district at 10 a.m. we've got Kenny Rowan just kind of chilling here. The crowd by the residential district bridge has thinned lately. The mysterious light at which they used to gaze has vanished. But the question is, do you know why? Tell me in greater detail. So confusing. Say in a way that Ricky can understand. I can see you know little, but I won't reveal why. You should investigate it for yourself. Alright, so we need to collect information from the colony residents. This is a mysterious light. You have an ambitious spirit. It will serve you well. Report to me once you discover the truth of this mysterious light. Rest assured that your issue will be attended to with haste. That's right, leave it to us. Alright, so we got a couple people that we need to speak to. First is right on down here with Susanna. You want to solve the mystery behind the mysterious light? Tongues haven't stopped wagging since it appeared, you know. But I haven't seen it yet. They say it's a fish or maybe a ghost, but I don't believe them. Francois is the only one who's actually seen it, so you should ask her. Interesting. So, why don't we walk right over here then, and speak with her, see what she has to say about it. You want to know about the mysterious light, you say? Yes, I went on to take a look at it the other night. I'm certain it was a fish that glowed like a firefly, kept on spinning around in the same place. I'm sure the glowing was the fish's way of calling its mate. It's very moving, you know. I just remember Dionysus saw it too. Why not talk to him? Alright, sure thing. So why don't we get stuck back there for just a moment and walk right up here, because Dionysus is actually just chilling right over here on the bench that he's always sitting on. Yeah, right on over here. So what do you have to say, Mr. Dionysus? Or hello, sir, I guess. What do you have to say? You know about that glowing fish? Well, it's the talk of the colony. I can see why you're curious. But the question on everyone's lips is why it disappeared. And the fish is, in fact, the legendary firefly fish. It's called a fish. Usually it can be seen circling the sky. Once every millennium or so, it descends into the lake. Once deep enough underwater, it lays its eggs upon the lake's bed. We witness one of the purest of nature's miracles at work. It's just a shame it's all over now. And I think that's all the information we have. So let's just jump on back to Kenny Rowan real quick.
What is it?
So you think it's the firefly fish that appears once in a millennium? I see. However, there's one small hole in your conclusion. There's such a thing as a firefly fish. Don't believe everything you hear. You should have asked an expert. It's simply a lamp. It was dumped with some debris from the attack. It stayed lit until all the ether ran out. I may be an artist, but I'm no fanciful dreamer. I have fancies for the young and old. And with that, that's it. The mysterious light that appeared in the lake turns out to be just a lamp. But don't worry, that's not everything Kenny Rowan has for us. So we know why the lamp went out. Now for the real issue. Should we fix it or not? If we fix it, all who found comfort in its glow will be pleased. Although, on the other hand, the light is really just a light. An accidental, albeit captivating, distraction on the road to healing. I think sentiment and emotion are stopping them from moving on. That's why I'm entrusting this decision to fix the lamp to you. Tell me in greater detail. If you do nothing, then the situation stays the same. The people will be forced to move on and overcome their pain. But if you fix the lamp, things will go back to how they were before. They will be distracted from their pain, for now, but not forever. The choice is yours, friends. Alright, so we can either mend the lamp or throw the ether cylinder into the lake. Also, by the way, I just want to point out, if we decline this quest, you decline, that's still making a choice. I just thought that was funny. Why did we lose affinity there? I did not mean for that to happen, but yeah, I actually want to accept this quest though. But what we're actually going to end up doing with this quest is we're just going to throw the ether cylinder into the lake. We're not going to fix the lamp. It allows some things to stay open for a little bit later, I believe. So that's just the best option for us in terms of the affinity chart and all sorts of things. So we'd better take care of that. So why don't we just walk right up over here? It's literally just right over here on this open section of the bridge here. And we're just going to throw out the ether cylinder in order to help the people of Colony 9 heal just a little bit more. So let's throw it away. Well, if I can do it. Hello? Excuse me, thank you. People should not flee from anguish. It must be overcome. Therefore, I choose to discard the ether cylinder. Alright, so let's meet Kenny Rowan back over here in the residential district once again. What's up, Kenny? So you threw it away. You've not made the wrong choice. And now peoples won't be gathering there to admire it night after night. Well, I'll be looking to the future instead of some lamp in the water. I hope I was of some help. The lamp provided people with a brief comfort, but nothing more. There was no right answer, but I'll call this a fine outcome. And the quest is complete. And we got some iron armor for that, not that it's particularly useful. But alright, so there we go. That's that quest complete. And that was, I believe, called Out Like a Light. I didn't even see the name of it, but yeah, that was Out Like a Light. And so now we have a couple more quests to take care of. So yeah, we're not quite done here in Colony 9 just yet. Actually, the next place, though, I want to head is the main entrance. If we walk right over here, let's talk to Dorothy.
Oh, hi.
You're the soldier who keeps watching the residential district. She's my friend. She's been in the defense force longer than me. Should go out somewhere with her, have a little fun. The only reason we need to actually speak with her is to actually get her on the affinity chart, and technically I've already done that, but I wanted to go over there just to do that, just to show you that you'll need to do this, because technically this quest is already available for us. I don't know why I'm going anywhere. It's actually marked on our map here in the residential district, so let's head back there. And so to get there, from the Tranquil Square, just head up these stairs, and then all the way down, actually past Mr. Dionysus, or where he normally sits. He's actually walking by now, and in fact, right there where he's walking in front of, right here, we want to head inside this alleyway, and head right on back here, and we can meet Jackson. Hi there. Ain't nothing better than staring at the sky, don't you think? Makes me feel a little bit guilty, though. Like I'm wasting my time while everyone else is working hard. Little sister Dorothy had a go at me about it. She said if I ain't gonna have much of a future if I carry on like this. A problem. It's really got me thinking. I can't carry on staring at the sky for the rest of my life. But I ain't got no good for nothing else. What am I supposed to do? Here I was thinking about what to do next, and you come along. Must be some kind of fate. I'm thinking you're the right ones to find a job for me. I believe you should forge your own future. Yeah, I know. But you don't just leave a sheep to get attacked by a wolf. I need some help, someone to guide me. Make sure I make the right choice. This is Jackson's awakening. And so we need to look for someone who will take Jackson in as his apprentice. My future is in your hands. And funny enough, that person is actually, believe me, I'll put 110% into whatever job you choose. Funny enough, though, the person that we're looking for is actually Kenny Rowan. So why don't we head right on down here, and I'll meet you guys over there to speak with him about Jackson. What's up, Kenny? Once again, we're back to speak with you. I know we're speaking to you quite a lot lately. I see you're looking for potential employers. Your face says it all. I joke. The rest of your work travel fast and hard in the colony. So the boy who's always staring at the sky, isn't it? The sky. It can be a picture. It can be music. It can be poetry. The sky is like a work of art. I don't mind looking after the boy. Of course, I'll need something in return. How about it? Exterminate the Tephra lizards at Villia Lake and Tephra Cave. I know the boy. He'll need more impulse than a tiny piece of sky. One day, he'll want to go through Tephra Cave to see the whole sky. I think it's worth clearing a path for when that time comes. Sometimes it's necessary to shed blood in the name of art. Alright, so we're not quite done with this quest just yet. We need to head to Villia Lake inside of Tephra Cave, and you guys may have probably seen it. There's a couple of different little like lizards here chilling about in this area, and we just simply need to take them all out. Yeah, you guys will see they're right here. So just 5 of these guys, and we're good to go. So I'm gonna see you guys once we've taken care of these guys, and we're done. Alright, Kenny, we've taken care of those, and we're back. Good work. I'll take him under my wing and make him into the best sky artist. Go and tell Jackson for me. Tell him your heart is as boundless as the very sky itself. Alright, well, let's head back over to Jackson and do just that. What's up, Jackson? I'm gonna become Kenny Rowan's student. He'll mold me into the greatest sky artist. That sounds amazing. Wow, now my hobby's gonna be my job. Don't get much better than that. Here's a little something to say thanks. And with that, the quest is complete. And an Ether Up 3 gem. Wow, that's actually pretty good. We'll definitely be putting that on Melia for sure. But he's got another quest for us, so let's talk to him. And Ryan, can he... whatever. Hey, you're just in time. I need your help with the job. Tell me in greater detail. I think my teacher will give me a reward, but you can have it. It's pretty easy, really. There's a strange bug that's been bothering people around here. I can't see it anywhere near here right now, though. Anyways, my teacher doesn't want it interfering with his work. That's why he asked me to get rid of it. I think the bug was last seen around Kneecap Hill. It's on the other side of Tephra Cave. Fancy doing a bit of pest control? Alright, so we need to defeat the dim wisp near Kneecap Hill in Tephra Cave. Another Ether Up gem. Wow. It's called Dim Wisp. It's a nasty one, so you better be careful. Alright, so Kneecap Hill is actually, don't forget, it's actually on the Tephra Cave map here. And the quickest way to get there is heading towards the Lake Pass and running down. So let's head on over there and take care of this enemy down here. So we'll ignore that. We don't have quite a use for that just yet. I know it's been quite a while since we've done one of those, but the next one hasn't opened quite yet, I don't believe. So I just want to wait before we take care of anything like that. So alright, let's just grab these. And this enemy should be, I think it only appears at night or something like that, or maybe during the rain. I guess I could always check this quest log here. I'm pretty sure that's what it is, but I could be wrong. Nope. Though it seems like it would appear at night, or maybe just not while it's raining. I'll change it to 10 and see if it stops raining and see if this guy appears. No, let's try another time then, because it's got to appear here at some point. Alright, still not here unless... Oh, that's just a flyer. Alright, it must be nighttime then, so... Nope, that's the wrong menu. We'll change it to night and see if this guy will show up. And indeed, here he is. It's only level 24, so maybe for the people of the colony, might be hard to fight. But, yeah, so let's just blast this guy full of things here. Ooh, we got a topple. Wow, I'm quite shocked, actually. We're going to steal some health there from him. Ryan got off a sword drive. And that should be everything. Yeah, there we go. And with that, now let's head back and see Jackson. What's up, Jackson? The bug's gone. My teacher cheered up and he can concentrate on his work again. I'll make you a priceless work of art one day. You'll see. Hope I was some help. Yeah, Melly was big help. It's a reward from my teacher. Thanks for helping out. And with that, the quest is complete. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's everything we need from Jackson. So now Jackson's the poet. I'm not sure why he calls him a poet, because he's not actually a poet. But anyway, there is one more quest that I would like to do here inside of Colony 9, though. And it involves a young lady who stands usually around this area, but I think she may only stand here at night. Indeed, this is Minnie. I see all sorts on watch duty here. At night, I see lots of people gathering in one place. There must be something going on there. You should check it out. Let's talk to her one more time. It might be interesting to talk to the Defense Force soldiers. There are some in the residential district and commercial district. The rest should be in the military district. Alright, interesting. The main reason, of course, when you do that is to add her to the affinity chart. And then, now we need to head over and talk to Jan. So I'm going to meet you guys over with her. I'm sorry, it needs to be daytime, and not her. Him. This is Jan right here.
Who's this?
Looks like Cheryl's back to her old self. She used to be so alive and happy back in the day. If I hadn't lost out to her man back then, we'd be married, you know. Who knows how things would have turned out if she married me. Still, that's all in the past now. Can't do anything about it now. Alright. Whoa, we got a level up there. Sweet, I guess. What do youngsters like these days? A young soldier during the Mechon attack. A girl it was. I said she could make dinner. She could make me dinner as thanks, so we ain't together. Wasn't anything to write home about, but she tried her best. She went all shy when I told her how tasty it was. Her smile is the cutest thing I've ever seen. Okay, that's kind of creepy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That's why I want to give her something nice. I wonder what Minnie would like. That's a little strange, man. Alright, so after that, I want to head back over to Dionysus. So I'll meet you guys back over in the residential district. What's up, Dionysus? Jan has become infected with a female soldier about 20 years old. She saved a lot of lives and is quite popular, but even so, should a man of his age be doing such things? What do you think? Alright, so if you select the top option, love keeps the ticker going, you will get nothing out of this. But if you say he's too old for that girl, you will get a quest for this. And so that's exactly the path we're going to go down. Exactly. You should know better at his age. Such an old fool. Alright, and so now let's head over back to Jan, and when we do that, he will have a quest for us. So I'll meet you guys on over there. That Adonis is really right at my back lately. He said I should be ashamed of chasing young girls at my age. Do you know how hurt that makes me feel? Tell me in greater detail. I know I ain't one to speak, but she could have asked more politely. She's as cold as ice, that one. Oh no. Could you hear what I'm thinking? Nah, no way, that's impossible. Huh, Ryan. Goodness. What's wrong? Do you too wish to know in greater detail? You need not answer. Let us hear what this person has to say. Regret, then remorse. I took a long, hard look at myself after he came to speak to me. Of course. It's no good for an old boy like you to be chasing young girls around. I see you're speaking your mind as usual, Ryan. But if you feel the same way, then that makes things simpler. That got me thinking. I don't want the youngsters of today to turn out like me. That's why I decided to give you whippersnappers a test. You have to pass it so you don't turn into weak adults. Okay. But when you defeat the Elder Gragas near the Napon Arc in Magna Forest. Now, the crazy thing is how does he even know about Magna Forest? Because presumably we're the first... well, actually, though, I guess that's not entirely true, because even our own party member, Dunban, knew about Magna Forest and the Napon that come from there. You can't end up like me. Rest assured that your issue will be attended to with haste. Alright, so I guess we better head off to Magna Forest and the Napon Arc. So I'm going to meet you guys all the way over there. I guess I'm going to question my question again because it still doesn't make quite a whole lot of sense. I mean, I guess I can understand how he knows where Magna Forest is. But maybe not, perhaps, where he knows, or how he knows where this enemy is, or that it even exists. He may know of Magna Forest existence, but it'd be weird to have him know what this place is about. But literally right here, you just walk forward and to the right up here, and here's the Elder Gragas waiting for us. Level 34, so we're actually on a reasonable level to this guy. It's no different really than probably any sort of other quad wing we fought before. So why don't we head up here, use Spear Break. We're gonna inflict bind on this guy. I do need Ricky to do some healing here maybe. And Ricky still can't seem to be drawing aggro here. Ryan just does too much damage, I think. But that should probably be fine. Let's go ahead and discharge these elementals here. Oh, and we've all been put to sleep. Can you attack, please? Maybe? Come on, Ryan, please. Ricky, maybe? Oh, there we go. Okay, sweet. We get a little bit of healing there. And uh-oh, a vision, and Ryan's about to die. Just gonna inflict bleed. Let's heal him. And start to send out some of these things here. So also use Spear Break. Burst in now. We have that available to us. Let's do that. Ryan, you're gonna have to stand up here, buddy. We cannot have you dying here. We got some regen. Alright, so let's keep going here. I'm gonna have to spam these arts, I think. It's probably gonna be the only way we do anything of remotely good here without Ryan going down. Though Ricky's now got the aggro, so that should be good. I want Summon Aqua again. Ricky got an item obtained from Yoink. And I would do a little bit more damage, but let's see if I can get 3 Aquas going all at once here. And that should up our regen even more, I think. We just have 3 things of regen. Yeah, so we just have 3 of these now. As you can see above Melia's head. Hopefully that ups our regen quite a bit, I think. We are pretty close, though. I'm going to let these guys just continue to attack. I'm going to spam these. They're going to heal Melia quite a bit. And we'll add these two, and this should be it. Summon Flare. And then summon Lightning. And there we go. Got an All-Seeing Eye. And we took out this monster. Ooh, and of course, a gold chest. I will 100% take that. And looks like we might have actually gotten some pretty good stuff there. So let me go meet you guys back over at Gen in Colony 9. I'm not sure if I've already mentioned this, and there's no way I'm going back through footage to try to see if I actually have. But yeah, so that is skip traveling, and that doesn't mean that like they are actually warping to this area. That means they are legitimately walking all the way back here. So they're walking from Magna Forest all the way back here, and we just aren't seeing it basically. So I just want to point that out. So like, you know, tough going on our party here, but yeah, whatever, I guess. Let's talk to Jan. She really defeated it. Impressive. Looks like I had you all wrong. Doesn't look like I need to test you anymore. I'll find some other layback cats to turn into responsible adults. Keep up the good work. If you ever let yourselves go, I'll be here to set you back on track. And with that, our quest is complete. And we got some pretty good stuff from that. A lot of XP, a new weapon for Melia, and all sorts of stuff. Oh, we learned a brand new art as well. Not too bad at all. But with that, I think that's about everything I want to take care of in this episode. Though there are still, of course, as you can tell, more quests that we need to take care of here inside of Colony 9. So that's exactly what we're going to be doing in the next episode. So if you guys did like this part, a like rating would be greatly appreciated. It helps the channel a lot. And if you want to see more content like this, please do consider subscribing. But once again, guys, my name is Connor. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll catch you in the next one.